Hey, 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 hey.
Right, you say you wanna fight, let's swing, you say you wanna build a fight, I'm riding in that fight, look, that's why I can fucking rap and you can't.
Young bad man, Bruce Wayne. Don't make me twist, nigga, blue flame. In that big body, ride 2 lanes. And I'm grinding hard like I'm fucking Wayne, nigga. Like I'm Wayne, nigga. Ay. This back from the dead to the Saint the car. You owe me money, I wanna apology. Oh, I want your figures, so you cannot count to 3. We pulling up a trilogy, we popping 3. I'm never studying the nigga, no astrology. Went up in the mall like I just hit the lottery. And I'm still rolling dice, no monopoly. I can't be controlled, this ain't no college, nigga. I'm a gorilla in a fucking scoop, finna pull up to the zoo, nigga. Oh, nigga, who the fuck is you? I don't know, nigga. No, nigga, pull up on your block, we gon' blow, nigga. Go, nigga, run for the pole, nigga. Hey, please, nigga. Gas, nigga. Feds in my dough, jump out the window, nigga. No, you can't get no money, silly hoe. I just hit a stain, Faneto. Hey, Faneto.
Nigga, ayy. They hop on my car, swag, get my swag. Niggas mad cause I got swag in the bag. All this bitch a bag. I put this bitch in the bag. They keep it in my pocket, cash. Put that shit Frank. He got hit with the super scene. Like, thank you. Get that cash, I'm in the wind. Like, thank you. That because of the clothes I'm in, I ain't got a banger.
So, man, bro, on Halloween day of 2014, Keef would drop his now legendary mixtape, Back from the Dead 2, self-produced, script of bells and whistles. And it was the first tape that he dropped after his infamous lean era in 2013 with tapes like Bang 2, Almighty Soul, etc. Into like a hard-changing, distorted drill nightmare, man. From the underground banger Faneto to the raw energy considering through like house parties and just all that song becoming so legendary. Social legacy is rebuilt in real time around this point, man. Messy, misunderstood, but absolutely unstoppable. This is the lore of the classic Back from the Dead 2. But man, before even jumping into this era of just Sosa whole arc and just lore of Back from the Dead 2, you gotta truly run it all the way back to 2013, man. A wild, chaotic year full of just Sosa just invented a new style in his music. I mean, literally, bro, y'all know Finally Rich that dropped in 2012 was a staple for Sosa, you know, like with songs like Don't Like, Love, Sosa, etc. And that was just like a typical mainstream sound, but like 2013 came around, Sosa ditched all that to go for a more experimental route in his music, like going from the typical sound he had to Finally Rich to like the more leaned out mumbly like delivery flows that he used on majority of every song in 2013. This era is dubbed as the lean era, where like I said, you saw Sosa experimental with different flows, even producers, and he started leaning on more just simple beats, Zaytoven like hard-hitting beats, that basically ditching that drill sound that was like famous in Chicago around that time and just really tapping into his deeper bag of just shit he wanted to create and being out his fucking mind on lean at the same time. Dropping classic takes like Bang 2 that didn't get that much love when it first dropped, and also a Almighty Soul, but just like I said, going crazy with the auto-tune, just wavy hooks and mumbly flows that he just was like using the shit. But it was towards the end of that time period where he started switching style up once again. Because literally, bro, after getting out of rehab and jump, bro, Sosa literally had to change up, and not even have to, he literally changed up his sound once again. I always said that like late 2013 really consisted of a lot of aggressive, like it was the start of the most like aggressive era and shit. He started tapping back into like that old Chicago, drill sound, but in his own way and jump. Dissing like mad gang members, just introducing the A flow, which was kind of getting more gritty with his lyrics and shit. Like the music just got darker, opposed to the happy, mumbly sounding that the lean era once represented in that same time frame. And so by 2014, bro, his sound just got even more just crazier and junk. And that's when like the Xanax era really all comes into play. Cause even though the rehab era is technically late 2013 and early 2014, it kind of goes from like the Xanax era to that point. That's when his raps got more like, just more, like I said, man, it was like leaned out. Sometimes not even like, just kind of sleepy flows on tracks and shit like that, bro. Which I personally, and there might be a hot take, but I personally think that's one of Sosa's best eras, low-key, the Xanax era, that whole 2014. Like, you can't tell me the experimenting in that time wasn't crazy. Like, Sosa was doing it all. Just a raspy, like, sleepy flow he was using and junk like that. And it kind of like, it shows on Back from the Dead too, but not that much. Because even though all that was going on, it also was the time he fully started leaning to, like, producing his own songs and just kind of really locking in on the producer side of things. Shit, like with no Young Chop, which I'm pretty sure Young Chop was helping and jump, but really just Sosa on the computer experimenting, because he already like knew what to do on computers and shit, but this was when he really locked in on getting his production and shit right. Sound of the beats on like Back from the Dead 2, and it was like more like chaotic, redefined, like distorted bass lines, and you could hear a lot of fast BPMs in the jump too, lo-fi mixing, like all that is kind of throughout half of the tracks and shit like that, especially that little noise that and then the beat come back, like that shit was too fire to me, bro. Like Sosa at his most peak experimenting, bro, when it came to like crazy ass beats and shit. Well, not really on this project, it was the start of that, but bro, the beats was like, it went with the theme of the project. It was real dark, like it was just crazy. Yeah, bro, on Halloween day of 2014, Sosa would drop his now legendary classic mixtape, Back from the Dead 2, bro. Literally, man, after the first one that came out in 2012, that literally blew Sosa up even more. It just, man, the sequel, I feel like it held up so well to the first project. Not too many at the time, but literally, in my honest opinion, bro, when this shit first dropped, bro, what grade I was in, like 5th, 6th grade? Bro, when this junk dropped, man, that's all I remember playing on Springrilla, bro. I'm telling you, that was the place, bro. When that Piff and all that shit was going out, that was the place to get your music, man. And that's junk right there, man. Having that shit on repeat, bro, good fucking times, man. It was good times. You know, this shit right here got hella classics on it. Of course it do, bro. Come on, man. Feds, fire, nigga.
Hey, I don't give a fuck, I'ma smoke too until I lose it. Hit a nigga with his motherfucking oozing. Leave a nigga motherfucking clue. Take a social blunt and I fill it up. You can't hit it, no, cause that's how I do it. Smoke sticky weed, cause that's how I do it. 4-wheel drive, nigga, high as fluid. Up the chopper, then hit you up, then pick you up. That bitch lift you up. I dropped some racks and I picked it up. Baller, take the ball and kick it up.
Faneto's a classic, of course. Come on, man. If you go to parties, you know.
I'm a gorilla in the fucking scoop. Finna pull up to the zoo, nigga. So, nigga, who the fuck is you? I don't know, nigga. No, nigga. Pull up on your blocks. We gon' blow, nigga. No, nigga. Run, nigga. Run for the pole, nigga. Hey, please. Gas what I smoke, nigga. Feds in my dough, jump out the window, nigga. No, you can't get no money, silly hoe. I just hit a stain, Faneto. Holiday season.
Cops, one of my personal favorites on this tape.
Hey, my watch is so flirty. Take your bitch, I bet he can't. My gun is so dirty. Yours I point out, bet he jam. This ain't peanut butter. I can't be up in the jam. Pussy niggas tellin', y'all can't be up in the jam.
Insane, bro. Wayne is fired in the bitch.
Wayne, you say you wanna fight, nigga, swing. Swing, you say you wanna blow pipes, nigga, bang, bang, bang. I'm riding in that fight, Luke Kane. That's why I can fuck your wife and you can't.
Swag is crazy.
Hey, hop on my car, swag, get my swag. Nigga smack us, I got swag in the bag. Bought this bitch a bag. I put this bitch in the bag. They can't fit in my pocket cash. Put that shit in the bag.
Matt DVD is man, that's like the Ox Core worthy, bro. That's my shit.
Nigga!
Crowd.
I don't like the best, I went whole pots. I don't like little hoes, I get old thoughts. I I like new guap and old guap. Number letting twos pop and old guap.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, this project has no skills at all. And it was hosted by my boy DJ Holiday, man. Like, it gave that tape more just a honest, crazy sound, man. With a haunting sound that Sosa was giving us on this project, having DJ Holiday scream all through the song, bro, just top peak moments, bro. I kind of miss the 2010s, bro. I swear, bro, because, like, you don't see that in rap no more. You don't at all. Also, bro, Big Gucci Sosa dropped this day, too, bro. And the collab tape him with Gucci, man, it had dropped the same day. But I ain't gonna lie, bro, my focus was on that Back from the Dead, too, bro. I had listened to Big Gucci Sosa. Underrated tape for sure. But Back from the Dead 2 had me. I can't lie, it had me. You know, this shit didn't get no love the day it dropped, bro. Literally, the hate was immediately. Like, a lot of people hated it, man. The sound was just so raw and distorted. And it kind of was just, like, thrown away. Cause I can't even, I'm gonna sit and be real with you, bro. By the time when this tape dropped, the main screen was, like, for Sosa, it was over. All that was out the window. Cause it was kind of out the window with Bang 2. And, like, Almighty Soul, because that sounded so different than anything that was out. And also, it sounded different in Sosa catalog. Like, each project up to that point, it sounded different. And, like, so the main screen act was kind of already getting out the window. But by the time 2014, and when this dropped, that was kind of thrown out the window. Cause it just was like Sosa wasn't giving it to the main screen shit, the inner screen. He was out here really giving us a cohesive sound. Y'all know this shit got mad hate. And I remember seeing the hate in real time, bro. Like, a lot of people were just, it really was the mixing, bro. The mixing was kind of all over the place. Like I said, man, it was the earliest of Sosa producing. And a lot of people were just saying that Sosa was falling off and junk. So it just like, that's when Sosa really just started dedicating his project to the core fans who really just listen to him and shit like that. And I really respect that I always respected Sosa for even going into the experimental route, literally. Even though people hate on this shit gave us the classic Faneto, man, that I wanted to talk about. Bro, when this first dropped, this literally broke the internet and, like, Vine all over. Everybody loved Faneto at the time, even at this time to this day. I promise you, I kid you not, bro. Every party I go to, bro, nowadays, not even nowadays, my whole probably life existence since this song been out, you not going to a party or a function without hearing Faneto, man. This shit gave us a street banger, bro. Faneto was a sleeper, though. I can't even lie. Like, when it first dropped, it didn't get, like, it was still getting hated on because all this shit sounded different. Now, people in Chicago was bumping it like crazy, but international, like, it caught on a little late. I think it started really swinging in, like, 2015, 16-ish. Like, that's when that song started to hit house parties, like, and it became an anthem. Like, now you play Faneto, everybody in the world know Faneto, bro. Like, even if you don't know Sosa, you know Faneto. I mean, to a point, bro, it became that point when everybody in a rap game in 2015, bro, was like, Faneto became a remix god. Come on, bro. Lil Durk had one.
I'm a OTF boy, we cool. Finna pull up to the zoo, nigga. Loose, nigga. Free my nigga zoo. He a loose screw. Shit, nigga. We don't give a fuck. Who is you, nigga? Boom, nigga. Run up on dirt. We gon' lose, nigga.
G Herbo.
I bet I look like a stain. Funny though. Bitch, I got 30 in my thing. Plus 3 more. Nigga. Walk up on me strange. Watch me blow. This cash like heroin in my veins. I need more.
Nigga, Famous Dex had one. It became one of the beats that you easily could just freestyle. Mostly Chicago niggas kind of go hard on this beat. Like, when they be people for, like, other states and shit that do remix to it, it don't hit as much like the Chicago ones, bro. It's just because it hit so different because it's Chicago anthem.
I'm a little hot nigga and a steamer, nigga. Round with that Nina Serafina, nigga. Bro wanna put 30 and I'm like, I don't need it, nigga. You tweaking, nigga. What the fuck is much? I ain't seen them, nigga. Tell them, nigga. All that shit you talk, you ain't mean it, nigga.
Just like, man, the sound of this tape is so influential to me, bro. And I'm gonna really break down why I feel like it's crazy influential. It's, first off, the beats are, like, mad distorted. Like, it ain't crazy distorted, but it's basically distortion and, like, chill beats kind of in a way. Like, it went with the haunted frying vibe that he was giving throughout the whole tape with that dark sound. It's just eerie flows that he was giving out throughout the whole tape. And, bro, you got to think of the blueprint that really set, because, like, artists like X and all that junk. Like, it's so crazy how that type of style of music became so prevalent in rap nowadays. That's a Sosa in general. He's too influential, but, like, I'm talking about how dark this sound really was coming from the time of 2014. Like, that's what's considered dark at the time. That's why it really didn't go that crazy in the mainstream rise and jump. And also, man, to really make a big thing difference, you also got Blood Money, who unfortunately passed away in early 2014 too. So I really felt like just the death for like Blood Money made Sosa want to get back into that gritty Chicago, like basically back to his Chirac roots and junk like that, and kind of make it in a more angrier, dark, haunting sound, and it just went with the tape so well. But that's why I always feel like this tape right here is just a cult classic, man. It's one of them tapes that like, it's hard, like it's one of them tapes for Sosa that like you truly have to really be in a moment, bro. And if you smoke, man, and you know how this feel getting high listening to this tape, you know how crazy this tape really, really is when you listen to it bait. I can't lie. I'm just saying. And I always say your ears got to be trained while you bumping this shit, because it's just one of those tapes, like, if you a new, like, fan of Sosa and this the first tape you listen to as a Sosa fan, I personally feel like you shouldn't do that. I feel like you should check out all his other shit. Basically, check out anything before 2014 to give you a vivid. Like, this is a project for him that you really have to, like, have trained ears for. Luckily, my ears were trained at the time to know how crazy this tape was when they first dropped. Like, this wasn't a tape for me that didn't have to grow on me right away. I ain't gonna say and hold you. So, yeah, this tape will always be a classic. I love this tape forever. Back from the Dead 2. Back from the Dead 3 is fire, too. But it really don't hold up well as the first two. I can't sit here and lie to you, man. If I had to sit here and lie, like, Back from the Dead 1 and 2, they is insane, bro. Them are crazy-ass tapes. Sosa, he just can't do no wrong, man. He can't. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap this video up. If y'all enjoyed the video, man, y'all give the video a big-ass thumbs up, man. Bro, look, I just want to say, man, I appreciate all the love and support. I got way more heat coming soon, bro. Of course, y'all know this, man. We are on to a crazy start. 2026 is going to be even more crazier, man. I just want to say I love y'all for always showing love, though. And shout out to God, always. Wasn't for him, the man above. We want to be here to even see this, and always just blessing us and just getting us through the day. So thank you, God. Love you, God. And thank y'all. I love y'all. Y'all are the GOATs, man. I got so much shit on the way. I'm literally cooking up as we speak. So just stay tuned, man. My next lore video on Sosa, it probably gonna come out soon, but it's definitely gonna be on Bang 3. The OG Bang 3, though. Not the Bang 3 that like we got, the OG one. Be on the lookout for that. That will be coming out very soon. And I just want to say, man, comment on the page, community page, what you want to see. Let me know, man, that I ask y'all, will y'all give me ideas, whatever. I got everything that's coming, bro. So be on the lookout. And really, I had no prior announcements, man, so I love y'all. Yeah, man. Squad.